Maybe right not that close. The microphone close, but maybe not that close. Survival. Load. Back home. Back home with our carrots. We need to go kill some ptarmigan. I just got bit in the face by a wolf. Bit in the face by a wolf. Eh. Horrible time. Who wants to get bit in the face by a wolf? Not I. Not I. Or in the eye. But face biting. So, what to do? We don't have cabin fever. We just... Actually, I did check my clothes, didn't I? Let's check my clothes again. Yeah, he really wasn't that vicious. Really didn't chew into me that hard. Reaper, how are you now? I am just kind of recovering from being attacked by that wolf at the end of last episode. Where she got, you know, attacked by a wolf. It was far and away not fun. I was just coming back with all my stuff. I was all excited, man. Just excited. I had my things. It was going to be nice. Confidence. That's what got me, was the confidence. Alright, let's go back inside. We'll burn this daylight off by smashing things. Like this chair. By hand. It kind of cleans up the kitchen a little, too. I'm going through a bit of a transition myself this week. I'm excited about it, but at the same time, goes against my my socialist ideals. You see, 6 years ago, I bought a car. I bought a car for $1 6 years ago. I put about, you know, overall in 6 years, I've put, I'd say $1,300 into that car, which is pretty good. That's 1,300 Canadian too, so that's like $48 American. But like so for the last 6 years, I haven't really cared about what I was driving and stuff, but it's a 2000 Honda Civic. The car's 25 years old. I work with people who are younger than that. So, I am going to get another car. You know, something maybe 10 to 15 years newer. So you know, for the last, you know, almost decade of my life, I've done the whole I don't care, and now suddenly we'll be caring. Yeah, I don't have a lot. I don't have just don't have quite enough of those little guys to make me some. So how much coal? Oh yeah, that's right. We picked up a lot of coal. Let's go outside and drop some on the ground. Ark, how's it going? Good to see you, man. It's quiet. I opened up the garage door for the garage party a little early. Let's do it right here. Yeah. Can we keep a dozen? We're just killing time before I, you know. Aw, man. Well. I'm still recovering from almost dying, so. Let's do it. There you are. Janet. Good to see you. I'm still, like I was just telling Ark and Reaper, I'm just trying to. Gotta make some green tea, because that shooting that wolf in the foot didn't really slow him down from chewing on my face. So with the slow recovery, my dream of going up onto the up there and getting myself some ptarmigan, that's right now, that's a dream. Oh no, no, keep going back. There we are. Add fuel. Let's throw a piece of coal on and a piece of reclaimed. It looks like I got that fire going just in time with the Maglins, because once it starts to snow, of course, you can't do that. So good. You can make a little water, and then we will place the skillet, and we will cook a herbal tea. I won't be cooking bannock. We're on the quest for maple syrup. So this is our episode where we're going to kind of prepare, recover, make it to the ptarmigan, hopefully. Because we're out of broth. Let's continue to make tea. We're not getting any cooking points out of this, of course. Well, it would be a shame to just let that fire go without water. We're right by the house. I can just... We can put it inside if we want to. Need to.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
God, her powers of observation are so good. Okay, that is enough. Whoa! No. Hands off. Do not touch. Don't touch. There we go. Ew. Come on. Aha! There we go. Look at that. That's a nice one. Yeah, oh yeah, I just got rid of the parasites. I have enough rabbit skins to do the thing. I didn't see those. See, this is why you gotta look around with a torch. We can make rabbit skin mittens while I recover. She said need water. She has water. Alright, there we go. That's nice, eh? That non-direct lighting. Safety first. Alright. So, let's down this little guy here. I have a fair amount of flour. They'll both be cold, of course, but at least they'll be there. I could double down on the birch and get more, but let's not do that. We're going for the 10-hour sleepathon here. I wish I could sleep 10 hours straight. My body always says no. Okay, okay. That's good. Oh, nope, stop that. Well, I was gonna say we'll wait till the sun comes up a little more, but you can kind of see where we're going. I hope you guys enjoy the black screen as always. Very nice. So you had the worms. Okay, let me talk into a black screen here at you for a second, guys. Originally, the worms on custom Interloper were 10 days. They updated it so that you're really getting, the real Interloper worm experience. Which I think a lot of people were upset that they weren't getting the full dose of worms on custom, I think that was a massive complaint. Much like how the crafting wheel spun clockwise instead of counterclockwise. That was something that they needed to fix. Thank goodness they did. Alright. We'll eat some green venison. Let's go make mittens. That's exciting. We gotta find that wolf. Hopefully he doesn't have friends. And yep, I was gonna say, and if I was a workbench, I'd be right here. Yeah. You know what I need to do? Actually, I need to pick up the rabbit hides and put them in my inventory. Oh, we can make it out of here. I'm sure I can. Okay, now let's pick up the rabbit's hides. Oh, look at me hitting all the right spots in the dark. That's crazy. Crazy. Never before seen. I'm usually like bumping into walls. How many arrows do I have? Yeah, 5 is a lot for me. I'm usually, down to 2 and have 3 broken ones. Magic. Good to see ya. Wait, how many guts do I need? I did grab... Oh no, we got 4. I grabbed 2. I think it's 2 with those, but it's 4 with the pants or something. Should actually look. How geared up am I? No, so I got some sweet boots and a nice hat. And you know where I got that hat? Out of a box. Because this character was at the very beginning. Really, 5 hours. I thought it was longer. This character was at the very, very start of the tails bit. Let's not lose any condition to dehydration. We're sitting on a gallon of water pretty much. Alright, let's finish these mittens. There we go. No string, but they'll have to do. Look at that. Beautiful. Warmth bonus of 20 degrees. And that's what she looks like. All right. Well. Whoa. Stop doing weird stuff there, Turkey. Let's do that. Action harvest. Did I? No. Okay. Sometimes I leave one on top of the... Oh, yeah, this is low plant, guys, so... Shouldn't be letting arrows run off into the foot of a wolf. But now we have a good time of day to go looking for a wolf, I believe. It doesn't sound too bad outside, but while I'm thinking about it, I'll pick that up. We'll take that downstairs. What else do I have in here? Got more. It's okay, but okay. So we need another deer hide for ponds, and that is a while out. I think tomorrow is when I'm going to risk going up there to deal with ptarmigan. Get a little bit more condition. Oh my God, it's beautiful out. Why? Okay, so that's where I killed the wolf and the deer together. So. And that's where the wolf ran off with my arrow. We got a friend, but we can play the non-violent card, I think, with this guy. He's pretty far away from him. I really want my arrow back because, yeah, low plant harvestability, that's tough. When we've been to Ash Canyon, so that's where the jackpot is. Is that a fire pit? Oh, yeah, that is a fire pit. Oh, feathers. Do have a lot of coal for processing. He is a fair distance out, so it's just as much fun as it is to end a run in front of you all. I just don't feel like doing that right now. We'll just use a piece of coal. We'll get a hide off this guy, maybe a couple of guts, run back home. And then tomorrow we'll run out and get the hide off that other wolf. Maybe. Cooking 5, I can eat this guy too, right? He's right there. George, how are you doing? Now, George normally tunes into my Valheim bits. He's not really a long dark watcher. Oh yeah, we should put some coal on there. 1 and 1. There we go. That'll warm her up, I'm sure of it. But Jeannie wasn't feeling it. Jeannie was not feeling it today, so... These bunch of fingers. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't move there. Alright, yeah, we're nicely warming up here. Let's grab a couple of guts. I could have cooked wolf lunch while I waited. Okay, let's quickly drop that. Wonder if I should just hunt him. Oh, I'm kind of weak. You don't have to commit to it now. I could turn around, right? I could just turn around. Yeah. Oh, he's a lucky boy. Lucky I'm bad at that. And now he's in a horrible position. Excuse me. All right. Here we go. Hot fire. And off we go. Okay. Had his son gone here. Birds are interesting. Birds really are. Funny story about my bird is you couldn't play on your computer around him because I don't know, the clicking of the mouse just got him going.
Come on, little fire. Gotta warm up somehow.
It was like the Barry White of parrot sounds or something like that. He was.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right, we're going to do this one a little bit different. There we go. First, we're going to grab a little bit of meat off this guy. With a saw. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You do get that dinosaur attitude. Okay. All right, we're going to cook the same meat that gave us worms. Pull a hide. Sure. We'll grab those both the guts because stuff won't burn by the time we're done. Well, not bad, guys. We get. Okay, we're gonna drop those. Eat that. Set that aside. There we go. Just double down on those T's. Oh yeah, we got enough time. Let's grab ourselves some feathers. We're in the neighborhood. So we've got 2 wolf pelts now. I bet you we've got other wolf pelts elsewhere. I mean, let's see. Oh, we've got Mountain Town. We have not been... Mountain Town. We need to get to Mountain Town. There's going to be so much maple syrup and pancake. Oh, it's pancake. Bleak Inlet. We haven't been to Bleak Inlet. Do you really care if I go to Bleak Inlet? I mean, really? Hush River Valley, kind of scraggly. Forsaken Airfield and the Zone have a lot of stuff in them. Anyhow, where are we shooting here? Wolves Kill. 12. I probably got more than 2 pelts. I just don't remember where. So it's like... it's like Christmas in the long dark. Should have eaten this first, then grabbed those, but you know. There we go. We got ourselves a wolf meal. Got ourselves some pelts. Where did I drop these guts? Here. Wanted to make sure I saw them on the way back. Alright. More guts. There we are. Huh.
Guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yes, yes. No reason to talk about your prom date like that. Okay. Forget about those, I'm sure. Okay, don't get too drinky. Yeah, right on. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. $2. Maybe that's not what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. There we are. Nice and easy. I did pick this up from when I got bit by a wolf. But it's a little lighter now that I've used it. I will not be sleeping for 10 hours. But you just see that condition bar just start racing along. Okay, okay. Magic, we are definitely going to Mountain Town. Like I'm so excited that we haven't gone to Mountain Town. Because pancakes. It's gonna be, we can make pancakes. There'll be acorn trees there. Probably be a hammer will spawn in there. We can make our own acorn pancakes. I am so excited about these pancakes. On our way, we're gonna hit the I duffed it on the drink. I got myself it was racing along there, but I forgot to actually fill up with water. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm sure I'm great. I'm great. Let's pass time for 3 hours. Because I've got the calories. So we're going to head up to the tower very soon. There, that way I can pretend I didn't screw that up. That's totally what I meant to do. Anyway. Oh no, it's all that. There's the toilet water, like endless supplies of toilet water. We'll put it down here. That way I'll remember. I'll remember. I'm sure I will. Okay. Now, let's see here. Going to Mountain Town. Going to need... Okay, we've got that. That's good. That's enough. I don't need to shoot everything, right? One more. You never know how I'm going to get into it. We'll make these at the outdoor thing. Crafting station. There we go. We'll leave these here. This. Those two toques can stay. 21 degrees. Wow. It's the gloves. That's pants. Will I find a deer hide on the way? Let's see. One day Mystery Lake. No. We will not find a deer hide, I don't believe. So we'll take that one with us. Rabbit hides. Yeah, it's nice to come home to. Okay, cool. We're ready. We're ready? Yeah, almost. We have salt. We have all the things we need otherwise. This is when we come back, we can make some cool things. Let's eat and then go. It's not super windy out. What is it with this Pleasant Valley weather? It's not Pleasant Valley at all. This is like day 2 on Coastal Highway sort of thing. Those were the days. All right, here we go. So we're basically recovered from the wolf fight. I cruise around at about 80% all the time. You know, full health. What is that? But we would survive a wolf fight right now because I've got enough condition and enough energy. Right? We're not exhausted. Now, did I drop? If I drop the rope on this, we're taking it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You take the rope from over there and put it out here. Can't tell at this distance. No, I don't believe I did. It'd be showing up. You are going to take some cold damage. I don't want to go to Black Rock, so we're not going to keep going that way. I sent my long interloper, Alexa, into Black Rock. There was less maple syrup than I was hoping for. But yeah, so I'm going towards stuff, guys. Even at this stage in the game, right? Like, the recipes are so much fun. Cosatinos, good to see ya. Hey, Michael. Yeah, we're back on. I'm headed to Mountain Town for maple syrup, man. That's what we got to do. It's the nectar of the gods. Well, I should have gotten myself a snack before I started because all that talk of pancakes and maple syrup. I'd move the microphone away from my mouth so you don't have to listen to me chew, but occasionally I do snack. And I hope that you guys snack while I stream as well. Occasionally. I mean, it is sort of a... With what I do, it's almost a pseudo cooking show, right? Like the video game version of a cooking show. It's the Food Network. Alright. Okay, so either I chopped that down or somebody else did. Let's just get the bow and arrow out so if there's a bear I can irritate it. Now we killed the bear in Ash Canyon. But I think that's our only bear kill. I know this guy was up here. Well, let's not actually click on it. Ah. I wish you could toss a rock or fire an arrow at them. Not hit them, but just so they go away and stop making noise. Up here looking for ptarmigan. Okay, let's go inside and warm up. I don't know why you couldn't make broth out of, like, you know, rabbit meat. I guess it's like the chicken broth equivalent. But wouldn't there then be a reishi broth that you could use?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
You don't really even need it anymore, but might as well take it. Okay, we're having a nap, right? So, having a nap. Drop that for... Hopefully I remember to pick that up. I would have gladly, you know, dealt with a ptarmigan there instead of having a nap, but I didn't see any, although I kind of heard that clucking noise. Well, it's crazy how amazing the that ingredient is, eh? Hey, Ark, you know, it just whoo maple syrup. It is the gold, liquid gold. Like, I'd never appreciated maple syrup so much before this happened. And let me, like an old man, tell you the same story of when I was a young man. I used to work in a sugar shack, keep a fire going under that maple syrup all night, drink whiskey, and smoke, and sit there with my friend. It was a weird job because you're outdoors essentially, but you've got this giant fire in front of you, so you're like it's like one of the world's like most poorly I know you do. You do say it a lot. You really do. But like it was a horribly constructed sauna, pretty much. The little shack out in the middle of the woods. Good times.
Oh, so cold.
And you could take like some of the sap that was like almost syrup, and then you'd pour that into a cup, and then you'd pour whiskey into that. Holy cow. Whoa. Yeah. Drunk kid sitting by a fire pretty much is what that job was. It was good. Oh, you know what? Let's take these mushrooms. Just in case I eat some raw wolf meat. Yeah, the sugar shack. You know, I wish, you know, like I could still, like if I could get a job doing that again for like, you know, the 2 weeks that I'd use my vacation to work there for a week. I need a week off. Why? For religious observance, or whatever the word I'm trying to say. I need to worship at the altar of maple syrup. It's kind of like baling hay. I miss baling hay. When I was a kid, baled hay all the time. And I mean, if you saw me with my gigantic arms, and I am being very sarcastic, you would think there's a guy who baled a lot of hay. I like this, though. We're picking up stuff as we go. No, it was one of those sad things where I was like, I don't understand. I do all this manual labor. I've still got these giant elbows. Yeah, if I could bale hay again, I would. But they don't bale hay like they used to. You can't pick up that bale. It's like 6 times the size of a regular bale. They're like 800-pound bales or something like that. They use tractors and stuff to pick them up now. Or they're all round bales. Like the square bales are monstrous. Not quite as big as the round bales. But I think the round bale was kind of it kind of failed. They're just too unwieldy. You know, like they still use them and stuff, but they rot and it's... But like an extra large square bale, easier to store. You could go into those, like I said, it's just 6 times the size, right? You could go into the buildings it was constructed for, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, baling hay. Arms all scratched up, and then you have a great meal afterwards. Well, we ran through this cave pretty quickly. Let's have a quick drink. Not too much in case I want to have a tea. Like, later. Let's have a quick nap. Josh, how are you doing? Yeah, I know, right? Didn't even lift. I mean, eventually, yeah. It was funny actually. The actual shift on me physically did not happen in my teenage years or my early 20s or mid 20s. It happened in my 30s. Over the span of my 30s, I put on like 70 pounds. I lost 20 of it, but... Well, looks like we're gonna... Well, let's hang out in a cave. I'm wondering... Kinda hoping that maybe there's a rabbit up here. Hopping around. Even though we got a blizzard going on. Because then I can get him. And then we'll have something to eat. I almost shot that Karen. I think the rabbits went inside. Pretty good move if you ask me. Alright, not doing too bad. I'm not hurting her badly as we travel, so that's okay. What do we have here? Celebration of cured guts. We're not in a hurry. Really nothing else needs fixing. Okay, I guess. $21. Well, it is cold in here, but not that cold, right? It feels like 9. All right. I didn't really take stock of my traveling food. It is not awesome. Looks like we're having oatmeal tonight, kids. Oatmeal and tomato soup. Like, I could make bannock, but think of the pancakes. Really think of the pancakes. Mountain Town, here we come. I can burn off some of this reclaimed wood too. We can have a little bit of time by the fire.
Come on, little fire.
The no-goer runs. You know that feeling you get in your feet when you look really far down, like somewhere? Yeah. The no-goer runs are scary. Like, really terrifying. And I try not to play them. Personally, I like watching them. I try not to play them. Just because once you've ratcheted the difficulty up to a certain level, it's hard to step back. It's hard to go back to how you were used to it. I'm really enjoying low condition recovery. No condition recovery just with T's. Kind of like Resident Evil. Fun times. Alright, let's make oatmeal. Porridge it is. But I've heard this game described as cozy. And yeah, there are moments like this where just You sitting by a fire in a cave where there's a blizzard raging outside. The sound of you cooking and consuming porridge. 438 calories. That's okay. That is okay. I cannot wait for them to turn me into a dinosaur. Because I feel... There we go. That looks nice. Let's just back up a little bit so we can get the porridge in there too. I feel that once they've changed the animal behaviors and stuff like that, I will have to basically relearn the game. I will become obsolete as a hunter. Because I don't usually shoot the wolf in the foot. Usually when I'm shooting the wolf, it's eating an arrow and then I win. That whole foot shot thing. Loons! Oh hey guys, everybody who plays Along Dark, I want you to know, today on my channel, Athenon subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys. Athenon subscribed to my YouTube channel. That is so much fun. I think he's been watching Loons' 7 Days bits. Which also I do have, of course, my turkey cam so you can see. Although 2 weeks ago I forgot to hit start streaming. That's a very important button. Like of all the buttons, that's the one that it's the one that really matters, you know. You know, I think we're gonna sleep out here. Their porridge. If I add fuel, because I mean we picked up, you know, we picked up some more coal. We don't need all that coal. Some more reclaimed, and there are plenty of sticks out there. Now I could have gone to the line and got a lot more use out of my fire. But you guys have watched me for I don't know how long now. And I do that. I hide at the back of the cave with my fire. Ugh. Yucky out. Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay. Let's kill it. I gotta save some of the porridge too, though, because I think it goes into something like, I gotta get the recipe for it, like the Cambridge porridge or something like that. Cambridge porridge. Cambridge. Okay. It's coming right for me. That's a fairly hefty little rabbit there. Let's see if we can grab some sticks. Cook them with. Yes, very hard to see actually. Like I can see, but everything's kind of that same color. Okay. Looks like we get 2 sticks to go with our rabbit.
Sure getting cold.
Sure getting gold. Let's drop that rabbit. Put away this bow. Let's take our porridge. And completely harvest this rabbit. 56 minutes. The knife's in great shape. Let's do it. Yes. If you've got a lucky rabbit's foot on you, and so then, you can luckily get out of being mauled by a wolf, I'd use it. All right, that's perfect. Now we have enough food to get through. And when we walked in here, there was a gut on the ground that was cured. So we're just replacing. This is nice. How much water do I have? Yes, that's good. Okay. That'll be plenty of fire time for what I need. Alright, let's eat that. We're not even going to go with this tea. We're going to just have a regular sleep by a fire. Breakfast? Yeah, we'll save that for breakfast. It's gonna give me 8. All right. So you've got one, and then you're better at fire starting. Now, does this work? Yeah, no. Now it's just cold porridge. I think it should give you the option to dump it back in. Ooh, that's a keeper. Let's go. Okay, not you. Perfect. Just make sure I don't have anything goofy on me. Nah, I might be able to pull one more decent torch. Yes! So press our luck. Now, I don't know if I've checked up top over here. Oh, look, a stick. But there may be saplings up here that I have neglected to check on, which I could really use. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I really feel that I was not up here. I would have for sure grabbed this guy. Okay, so coming down this side will get me into it with wolves. She's well rested, lots of condition. We will survive. But it's going to get tense. Because I don't want to backtrack. Yeah, okay. Well, this is a surprise. All right. Ooh, who are you?
Someplace to escape this cold.
Somebody who doesn't write stories. Okay, and also somebody who apparently locks me into the doom Alright. Here we go. Just like skiing. Okay,
If I don't warm up soon.
it's getting suspiciously windy out. Oh, I thought you were afraid. Oh well. Girl can dream, can't she? Alright, let's get her up here. Just go with non-violence on this one, I think. It is one of the better survival situations, or survival techniques. Yeah, there's the word. Is to not fight them. I remember I used to play Interloper and I'd go just weeks just fishing. Just getting resources so I could go back and go fishing. Because I couldn't shoot a deer to save my life. It's horrible with the bow. I'm like super awesome with it now, but man, I couldn't kill anything with it. Oh, wow. Here we go. Ah, oh, we have never been. Yeah, sure. This is nice. That's great, Magic. Huh. I know how much all of you really enjoy a dam search. Shall we? What if there's a granola bar in here? Oh, okay. Worth it. 12 matches. I'll stop being sarcastic. It is kind of a, especially this area, it's worth a little bit of a look around. I don't think we'll be. I got a rock. We'll just leave that. This is great, though. We're making, like, what was it, 2 episodes that I went from Ash Canyon to the summit? Summit soda? Love me a complimentary summit soda. So we picked up some bad beans. Some summit soda. Questionable, I'm sure. This is alright. This is alright. We're having a good time. We've eaten rabbit. She's not about to go get all starvy on me. And we are entering the world of cattails. Even on low harvestability, there will be cattails. Would you look at that? Here's a whetstone. Okay, cool. Let's see what else. Good, we're not going to get electrocuted. See what else lies in wait. Nothing. Nothing. I do think that they shouldn't have taken that out. The torch and the scarf, that should have stayed. Because if the corpse stays, then because that's his story. It's how Fluffy got locked in the dam. Oh, Fluffy. Total run ender for me so many times. Fighting Fluffy off with a hammer. Like, we never fought, like, Scruffy or Sketchy as much as we fought Fluffy. And the Bleak Inlet Wolf is not Fluffy. Fluffy had this... Fluffy was terrifying. I hope they never bring Fluffy back. Here, this spot here. Sometimes you end up with a hacksaw on there. Sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. They move things around. There we go. Okay, now we're into the area where I've searched. So we found the whetstone. We used to perch the whetstone back in there. I don't know if they still do. Like, I don't know. Like, some items it seems like they just added. Making sure he had a feather, of course. So it's some areas or some pieces it seems like they just added variation to the spots so you can still kind of find it in the same spot. In some items they just completely replace the landing spots. It was pretty neat. The overhauls they're doing. But yeah, like I said, I am worried that the animals are going to be too good for my bow hunting technique. Okay. Still on the up and up on that. I like it. Okay. Boop. Okay. So. Oh, that's actually a really good shape. Just to give her a... Oh. It's good. It's good that you never got to. And hey, does anybody know? Maybe somebody knows. Is Fluffy in one of the rollbacks? I bet you she is. That wolf mother so ended so many of my runs. And this wolf does not count as Fluffy either. It's a bridge troll. Cattails, I guess.
I can't feel my feet.
Ooh. I had a growling cliff a couple of times. I've had a bear cliff, and a wolf rock.
I'm freezing.
It's okay, you're Mystery Lake. The zone where you die all the time. I don't know why. I'm always like trying to get to Mystery Lake like it's safe. I get killed in Mystery Lake, I think, the most. Looking for saplings. Actually, let's go this way. We'll hit the fishing village, fishing huts over there. Warm up instead of trying to make it all the way to camp office. Take the best way. And looking for a bedroll, it was like the most efficient way to go. You come out of there, hit there. So you're catching, you know, this area for a bedroll, and then you go over and check the fishing hut for a bedroll. One of my few upgoat spots that I always the go-to, because this guy's a Terminator too. See what they've got in this hut. I don't know if I've ever been here. Like, if I've only spent one day in Mystery Lake. All sorts of interesting things, like a book about archery, and a flare, and an empty first aid kit. Okay, let's get climbing. She is getting a little bit roughed up. Like, I do have to take it easy with her because she doesn't recover. Yeah, that'd be great. I don't know what I'd give you coal. That's what I'd do. I'd stop in and give Frankie all the coal I had. Well, I keep one emergency piece. Then I'd ask him if he wants to give me any of his matches. The old Frankie Fire. Let's get in there. I'd be like, hey, Ark, you want to give me some of those matches you aren't ever going to use?
I think I can use this.
Oh, look, that's nice. Okay. That'd be awesome, though. I would ask him if he'd trade me. Is this impending blizzard or what?
Need anything.
All right, well, let's eat some bad beans. Speaking of eating anything. Look at that complimentary soda right there.
Take it.
Blam, you'll take it and you'll drink it. Right like that. Just pulling it right off the table and consuming. This is all right. Oh. Moldy, my specialty. Like when I used to play on Voyager, I used to like eat cattails and venison
Take it.
and like kind of like, you know, and try to, you know, eat soup and crackers. And then you get into Interloper where you just pick up food and shove it directly into your face. I'm just going to pass time. It's really early in the day. We'll nap later. Maybe I should have napped. It doesn't seem like it got horrible out. Ooh, actually got kind of still. 2 downward arrows. Probably run over here and burn 500 calories to pick up 450. But yeah. Yeah, I used to try to pretend you could do a balanced diet in the game. Eat real food. Because, like, nobody wants to cook 1.5 kilograms of salmon and eat it. Like, it's, you know. Oh, charcoal. It's close to a rock. I did not eat those bad beans. Well, I don't think it'll come in handy at all, but maybe the cloth. I love it when she picks up mittens. Picks up like driving gloves. This might come, you know, this stuff will come in handy. It's like, yeah, handy. Or she picks up a feather and says, too much stuff to carry. This load's getting kind of heavy. Oh. Yeah, it's him that says too much stuff to carry. I think. I don't know. I've had the same couple of people complaining in my ear for many years now. This is awesome. Without roommates, if I don't have gutworms, I can read books. And because we spend a night outside, I can spend like 2 days recovering at Mystery Lake Camp Office here. There's a deer there we can eat if we have to. There's probably a deer on the lawn we can eat. Probably some ptarmigan on the lawn we can eat. Hello, Frankie. No. Just missed him.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. There's the scary flag. How many times have I ducked down and hid because I could hear the flag? Thought it was an animal. Yeah. Yep. A few more quips. Like, looks like I survived another night.
God, yeah, freezing.
Well, when they eat food, could they say something like, oh, that was great. Or that's exactly what I needed. Or something positive. I don't see any snow chickens. Let's go inside before she freezes to death. She's already taking horrendous damage. Okay, here we go. Dropping it. Like it's fresh. There we go. Yeah, we rated this. Ooh, potato. We'll cook that. think we got this pretty good, but apparently I've never been in this room. Okay. What was I doing in here? Wow. What did I do in Mystery Lake? One day in Mystery Lake. Oh, yeah.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh. We can celebrate with 1 or 2 bits of bannock, I think. I mean, I'm hoping I find maple syrup. But I don't. Camp Office isn't a maple syrup place, really, is it? Can't call. Maybe. Huh. Where are you gonna put the aviator cap, huh? Any, you know what? I should listen to my own advice. Because I always say, if you've got a light source and you're looting, use it. The lighting is horrible. We'll grab that hook, too. And, I mean, those potatoes are a wonderful color to just blend right into the background. Sure, I don't miss another potato. Okay. Yes. I'm picking up quite a lot of feathers. So, wow, it's been a long time since I've been, well, it's odd that I haven't been in Mystery Lake at all. Like, at all. Because Camp Office is definitely go-to place, right? Up easy. Alright. Well, that's alright. Yeah, we've warmed up a fair bit. Just make sure that there's no food on our front lawn. They're up there too, aren't they? Okay, so not in their normal spot. I may have shot them. I don't hear a deer clippity-clopping around over here, so... Alright. No deer, no birds. We're gonna eat some bad beans tonight, guys. Grunt slider. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Him just constantly mooing and making noise into my ear. It's just it's not as much fun. All right. Well, since we're gonna make stuff, might as well drop some of the stuff that we're gonna be working with here. All right. That's amazing. We got some extra flour. Oh, tasty, tasty flour. Oh, but actually not very tasty at all. Okay, midday. Horrible time for a nap.
I could eat a horse.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get a little bit crazy. We'll have a short nap and we'll sleep up at the Overlook Cave. We just need the nap to get us up the hill. And we'll probably eat rabbit up there and hopefully maybe ptarmigan. Maybe rabbits too. Who knows? There'll be plenty of sticks, maybe even a log to chop down. Eat a few of these. Yeah, sure. There'll still be a little bit of daylight. 4 hours. Yeah, 3 or 4. One with 4. All right. Let's go kill some small animals. How badly overweight am I and why? I'm not sure I'm ever going to be using that or that. They are kind of heavy on the sewing kits and whetstones. Perfect. This is the wonderful place to drop them. Let's leave that here and that. And we have got a ton of firewood, so we will be, and books and such. So let's actually, I'm going to leave a little bit of the library, or all of it, right here. There we go. Okay, now we can go. And I know I'll be turning some of that wood weight into water and such upstairs. Well, can't be too cold if it's this foggy, right? Yes, I hear you, little birds. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get. Because you kind of spook them once you stand up, but... Just on the other side of this hill. Oh, okay, they're there. If I can get them. If I miss, it spooks them, but... Well... Got one. I got one. Hopefully he's big enough to make broth. Very difficult lighting to see them in, though, really.
I feel numb.
Okay, actually, you know what? Let's not. I was going to say, let's just hunker down by the deer. And no. We're fine. We can just come in here. Oh, good. This is exactly what we want to see. Oh, no, yeah. We'll grab one feather to... That way she warms up. And... Yep, okay. Yes. That knife safety thing that she does really freaks me out. Okay, well, let's drop this ptarmigan. Now we're nice and warm, so we can go and grab some venison. We'll be back to talk to you in a moment. Now, maybe one of these birds has a death wish, and he circled back and landed. No. There we go. I don't have any. Oh, I do. Just to show you. Really does. Large area. In case of, those of you who have never done it before. Let's go quickly grab some venison off this dear friend of ours. Meat. We'll be able to get a stew out of this guy. We are going to do a stew. I know, I like to keep the fire, the flour for the pancakes, but in this case we'll make the exception. She needs the rest. Recovery. We can put the fire and hang out with him for the evening too. But for now, while I'm doing this... Alright. That 4 hours was exactly what she needed. And venison. Okay, I can't see a darn thing. So we're going to get out a torch because we're going to start a fire anyway, so. And we did get those 12 matches from the dam. Here we go. We have tinder? We shouldn't. There we go. We're going to have a fire now. And we're going to make ourselves some broth. After we make some water. And while we're making water, of course, we'll pull some feathers. Right. Okay, so let's drop all the stinky. Really, an hour and 4 minutes. Well, let's go with 1. 32-minute feather harvesting. Oh, there goes my fire.
Jeez, this is cold.
Oh. Now I just feel silly. I almost got it. Let's try again, shall we? Good thing I brought my own books, not just that one. I just know, I looked down and I'm like, I'm getting cold. I didn't add anything to the fire. Wow. Noob moves. That's okay. I didn't actually do any damage to myself. Just my pride. Alright, let's throw in a fur for time. Some reclaim for time. A couple of coal for heat. We've been picking up sticks like mad, so let's do that. Alright, ptarmigan, harvest. Try that again. 32 minutes. Okay. A little slim on the calories, but we'll make porridge or something. Alright.
All I can think about is food.
Can we make broth in this thing? No, we can't. We have to use the other one. Okay, ptarmigan. I guess I only need the one, but anyway. Broth coming up.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
There it is, guys. It's pretty important. More water? Sure.
I would drink almost anything about now.
I know, I'm not being very nice to you, am I? Are you thirsty? Would you like some dry bannock? That's, you know, that's what you need. Because I do have that sweet thing. That sweet bedroll that takes the feathers. All right. So let's do a herbal tea. We're up here. And one of these. So close, guys. So close. What am I missing? Water? Do I not have enough water? broth. Oh, I'm very short on ptarmigan. Okay, that's fine. Rosehead pie, eh? It's too much. Too much on the flour. Could have saved the ptarmigan for later but we're gonna go to Mountain Town. There will be other birds. Perfect. Set you over here. Check you out. Give you a feather. Just one. Take your Summit soda. Pick these up. Alright. Look at that, 1,100 calories. Wonderful. Top that up with the soda. Actual birch bark tea that's still hot. Look at her. Yeah, let's fully cap it off with water. What do we got here? 6 hours? Alright, this is nice because it will last us very long, this particular fire, so we just need a non-finicky place for our bedroll to go. Excellent. Alright, let's sleep for 9. Woo. There's some spooky noises. Alright, we still have many hours. That is great. Let's have drink. Let's not talk about that. There we go, guys. We got some broth finally. That was the big fight. And we're on our way to Milton. Okay. Might as well get the last of these feathers off here. Or maybe that weird self-awareness where they're like, who am I even talking to? You know? Nice. This was good. Those torches aren't. There we go. I know I don't have the key for that. Oh. All right. Hey guys. Yeah, you actually went, yeah, nope, right off the menu. It was deer meat and bird soup. Just in case I frightened them all the way down here. All right, well, perfect. Yeah, it's getting. So next time, just gonna stop in here to save it real quick. Next time, and pick up some things. we're going to, we'll head to Milton. Just in and out real quick, because now we'll be ready to go to Milton. So next Sunday, we will go to Milton, which is amazing. So I got the broth I need for my meals, and now we're on the quest for maple syrup. So wish me luck, guys. Pancakes. Pancakes are in our future, and it'll be a wonderful future because pancakes are in them, you know? So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Till next time, keep surviving.